Welcome to Fans of Sport. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video and comment in the comment section below. Kaizer Chiefs fans threw objects at Amakhosi coach Molefi Ntseki following their 1-0 league defeat to TS Galaxy. And now PSL prosecutor Zola Majavu has ruled on the matter, and I quote, "Charges of misconduct in relation to the throwing of missiles, otherwise known as spectators' misbehavior, in their fixture against TS Galaxy. They pleaded guilty as charged and were subsequently convicted. After listening to the deliberations of sanctions, the PSLDC ruled as follows. Kaizer Chiefs were fined a monetary amount of 100,000 rand, of which 30,000 rand is suspended for a period of 24 months on condition that during the period of suspension, they are not found guilty of the same offense. Effectively, they were directed to pay 70,000 rand together with the cost of the sitting. They were further directed to send a written apology to the league and the sponsors and have to carry that apology on their website. The PSL Disciplinary Committee made several recommendations which will be contained in the official ruling. These will be shared with Chiefs first, and it will be to Chiefs to decide whether to implement them or not. And they will also have a choice to publicize those recommendations. The Soweto Giants no doubt can afford the fine, and whether the slap on the wrist by the PSL would actually help to avoid fans involved in any similar incident in the future is unlikely. The IOL editor, Chili Boy, had his opinion about the matter. Open quotes. "It is about time that Kaizer Chiefs supporters are made to really pay for their disgusting behavior of throwing missiles at the coaches whenever they are unhappy with results. Season after season, the club had to pay fines after being found guilty for their fans' behavior via expressing their anger at defeat in unsporting ways. Kaizer Chiefs have the responsibility to ensure their supporters are well behaved. Premier Soccer League prosecutor Zola Majavu must be tired of it all. There is no doubt that he has lost count of numbers of time he had to convene a disciplinary hearing involving Amakhosi for the bad behavior of their fans. There is nothing as frustrating for a football fan to see their beloved team lose matches. And when that particular team is one that has generally been successful, accepting anything but victory is all the harder. Yet, that is no reason to resort to the hooliganism that has become the mark of the fans of a club whose slogan is love and peace. There is nothing loving and peaceful about throwing bottles, cigarette lighters or any types of missiles at the club coach. But I think the best way to make the fans suffer is to banish them from matches. Therefore, have Chiefs play their next home match, if not their next two, in an empty stadium. Yes, you are still punishing the club in doing so, but the fans will feel it too. Given that we live in the time of technology and most of these matches are televised, how about the PSLDC using footage of the match to identify some of the culprits who threw the missile and then ban them from attending matches of all season? It can be done, and this will send a warning to the rest of the PSL clubs. Fans that misbehave will not be tolerated at stadiums. Losing is part of the game, and if you are not able to accept it, if you are going to throw missiles onto the pitch or at your club's coaches, you have no place at the stadiums." Close quotes.